What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Twisted Life and TV. I am Poetry. You are here for Married at First Sight Atlanta, y'all. I told y'all I was going to go back and I was going to watch all this mess from the beginning, and I'm going to keep dropping videos until I catch up. Y'all have asked me over and over and over and over again to review this show. So this is the Matchmaking special. I told y'all I watched the beginning of season 4 and I watched like a few episodes, I think to the honeymoon on season 5, and the people start getting on my nerves. What I noticed already is that it's slightly different than what it was when I was watching those 2 episodes. The matchmaking portion is now a separate special. So that's what this is. This is the review or the recap of the matchmaking special. Actually, it's not even a real review. I'm just going to kind of give y'all my thoughts on the people. Let's see, we got like over 70,000 people. Like when I was watching the first 2 ones, they said that they had like maybe 30,000 entries. So they have doubled the amount of people that they want coming in. They have 5 couples now instead of 3. And I don't know if I'm gonna make it, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna make it because 3 couples seem to take forever. And I didn't even make it through all them seasons. And now we got 5 freaking couples. I already feel like, since they in Atlanta, that these Atlanta folks are in it for TV. I do not feel like anybody on this particular season is going to be genuine because they're in Atlanta. I don't know what it is about my Atlanta people. Y'all want to be on TV so bad, y'all willing to sell y'all souls. So I'm already prejudging. I'm going to let you know right now. That's mainly what I've seen from these reality TV shows that come out of this particular city. So I got my good eyebrow raised. I don't know which one is the good one and which one is bad, but probably both of them. I see we got a different therapist. We got the Dr. Pepper lady. She was a sociologist. We got the Pastor Cow dude. He's a marriage counselor and a pastor. And season 4, we had a sex therapist. And season 5, there was another sociologist. And this year, we got Dr. Viviana. And she is a marriage and family therapist. I really think that they should have kept the sex therapist because some of these characters are frigid. In the 2 seasons I saw, or the beginning of the 2 seasons I saw, they was kind of frigid. Dr. Viviana looks very familiar to me though. So I think I've seen her on another reality TV show before. She looks so familiar. And I think she wears glasses sometimes. I only got 15 minutes to take this in, so I'm going to talk real fast. Another thing that I noticed on this particular season that they didn't do in previous seasons, we pretty much know who they was picking because they was doing deep, detailed interviews with these people. So we kind of knew who they was picking already. And then there was a commercial break that happened like while I was watching it, and the commercial break showed me scenes that's gonna happen all the way down to the end. I was like, y'all done ruined it for me. So the only thing I'm gonna really do in this episode is tell y'all whether I agree or disagree with the matches, give y'all my opinions on these people. Again, I have not watched this season. This is the beginning for me. So try not to spoil it for me. Because I'm going to try to keep it going along. But try not to be like, yeah, girl, what happened in episode 5? You know, don't do that to me, please. Don't do that. Okay, so we start off with Miska, who got a very smushed in face. I'm finna be judgmental, let y'all know that. Got a very smushed in face and elongated chin. Wait a minute. Miska was the dog name. Her name was Clara. I realized on the 2 seasons that I had started to watch that they always get a smushed face girl as a candidate. Her facial features are always smushed in. Her chin really big ass long and shit. They get a smushed face ass girl. They get a real homely ass looking chick. And then they get the token black couple. But since we got 5 couples now, I wonder what other criteria they're going to add in here. And then they hashtagging themselves, #blessed, sassy and chic. What the fuck is with the hashtags? Is it just because it's 2020? Whatever. Yeah. It's lame. It's lame as hell. Then we get this dude who they say his name is Chris. He's #blessed and something like that with a $sign. From what I can see about Chris, he's a clown ass dude. I can already see he's a fucking womanizer. He probably on the DL. But it was something about the way that he looked at himself in the mirror. I'm going to make that the thumbnail. The way that he looked at himself in the mirror gave me, I am going to try to convince people that I'm the shit. But I got to gaze into this mirror long enough my damn self so I can try to believe it for real. Okay. And I said, watch them pick his old cheesy ass. This was before I realized they already showing us who the fucking people they picked. He wants his woman to be good and bad and a freak. Whatever. He come from a family of preachers, which that was his original journey, his original path in life, and he decided that he want to go that route. That tells me he's a fucking con man. That's what that tells me. He's been engaged 4 times. You really picked a motherfucker who been engaged 4 times to actually be on this show. Now, when I watched the season 4 and the season 5 and those opening like matchmaking portions of it, they were thorough as fuck on how they were deciding on who was going to be in this. Somebody that's been engaged 4 times would not have made the cut. Would not have made the cut. Okay. And I was like, they better not pick this dude. They better not pick this dude. But again, this is before I figured out that they was showing us who they was picking. Then we get Eric. He's the weird faced dude that loved kissing his dog in the mouth. That's who Eric is. I said he's probably gonna get matched too. That's what I was thinking, because he's former military. They always pick somebody that was associated in the military some kind of way. If you weren't in the military yourself, your whole family was in the military. He was previously married. That's something new too. I would not pick him. I would not pick him just because of that reason. Like I said, I'm judging. Then there's Brianna, and she is like, I had a feeling that she's gonna be the one like, I don't know you. You're a stranger. We need to take it slow. We don't know each other. I feel like Brianna's gonna be that person. She's a neat freak, a tad bit bossy. She had one of those egg chairs that Sass got though. I thought that was cute. Yeah. Now, I would have married a random person. Me and my girlfriend talked about this before. We were going to Vegas. We was going to find some random ass dude. We was going to marry them and make a life out of it. And then if we didn't find some dudes, we was going to marry each other. We was joking. That's before we realized that gay marriage was going to be legal. And when we realized that gay marriage was going to be legal, we decided not to marry each other because, we didn't want that shit to be legal. But we was going to marry some random ass dudes. But, yeah. Y'all know that was my April Fool's Day joke when I came back from Vegas and I went on the trip by myself. I came back and tried to convince my mama and Keena that I had got married in Vegas, and my Uber driver was going to pretend that he was my husband. He's going to bring my bags in and stuff like that. I was paying him $20 extra to go do that. Yeah, I be doing some good April Fool's Day jokes, y'all. Anywho, but on a show like this, I don't know if I can actually do it. My brain saying I could, but I would be scared as hell that they would hook me up with somebody that's unattractive. I'm shallow. I told y'all that already. I like attractive people that I have chemistry with. When I see them off the top, I need to be moist down below. When I see you, I need to have a tingle or something. I'd be like, damn, something about you has to be attractive. So, for some reason, for me, I think they're gonna find me an ugly dude like Chris. Chris is unfucking attractive. Okay, anywho. There's Haley. She's the career bridesmaid. She got a smushed ass face too, but she the homely looking one with the smushed ass face. The girl Carla, before I realized that they had already picked these motherfuckers, was gonna give her a run for the money for the smush face competition. Okay, so like I said, the commercial break kind of ruined it for me. The commercial break showed me who was getting married. They showed me they had picked that dude Chris. They showed me that the big nose dude who loves big noses, they was gonna pick him. The Rihanna girl, they picked her. Smush face Haley, they picked her. Ryan, his hair. Ryan is the biracial guy. He's black and Cuban, I think he was. And his hair, the slick back in the middle mohawk, and his beard that wasn't connecting right here, it was working my nerves looking at his face like that, right? So yeah, they was gonna pick him. But the fact that he was building onto his current house would have been a reason why I wouldn't have picked him. Because these couples must agree on where they're gonna live according to the rules, right? And what if his wife don't like his new addition, his gym that he added to this house? You know what I'm saying? That could be a problem. That could create issues. And he's had issues with race relations in his past relationship. And I see that they're going to pick him. They're going to pick him just based on the fact that he has trouble dating outside of his race. He have trouble dating inside of his race. He's not black enough, and he ain't white anyway. So, but anyway, these couples here are making good TV. I don't think they make good couples at all. The chick Paige, I was like, yeah, they gonna pick her ass too. What gets me about these shows, these couples always pick couples that are so young in age. These people be 25 and 26 most of the time. And I'm like, that's still kind of young to me. I know people that got married younger. I got married at 19. But I think I should have waited until my 30s. At 26, I'll be like, y'all really still really experiencing life for real. You know what I'm saying? Half most of y'all just getting out of college. I think 26 is too young to be talking about tying yourself down to somebody, especially somebody you ain't never met going through this show. But the fact that she mentioned God a lot and the spirit is moving in her life, I think they're going to hook her up with old con ass boy Chris. That's what I'm thinking. And then all these people got dogs. They just dogs every fucking where. Just dogs everywhere. Why these motherfuckers keep letting these damn dogs run up on people come to their front door? That's rude as hell. That's rude. I got a damn dog. I'm not gonna let my dog rush the person at the fucking front door. That's rude. I don't give a fuck if that dog live there. That's rude as hell. Then we have Jacob, who don't eat nothing but steak and eggs. He been eating steak and eggs for the last 4 years. His shit stink. Trust me, if that's all you doing is putting red meat and eggs into your body, your shit stink. And you probably constipated on top of that. But it tells me he don't live a balanced lifestyle, and he don't know how to live a balanced lifestyle. He likes to live on the edge, which is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna see that already. Anyway, nose dude. That's Jacob. Nose dude is Jacob. He was the one I saw in the commercial break. They gonna put him with one of the smush face girls. Watch. And then they have Virginia. And I was like, please don't pick Virginia. Virginia was real young, real immature, I think. And she say like all the goddamn time. Like, and she stretches her words when she speaks, like, you know, she talks like that, and it irritates me. That's Virginia. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna have a whole season list of this shit, and it's y'all got that gonna fall because y'all wanted me to watch this. Well, Vincent, I like Vincent. Vincent seems like he too good to be true. I like him. But something about his love for his nephew is what got me. And then he donated all his shoes to homeless people that's his age. I was like, oh, Vincent got my heart. I'm thinking they're going to match him up with somebody. And they match him up with somebody that's black. It's going to be Brianna. I thought Vincent was a Latino, but he's probably a black Latino. And I figured they're going to hook him up with Brianna. They got the same kind of mindset as far as like being an entrepreneur. Okay, so here's a couple selection. They choosing Brianna and Vincent. I called that one, putting them together. The next couple they putting together is going to be Haley and Jacob. Haley is one of the smush face girls. I don't think that's going to work. I think she's going to boss Jacob around. And she's going to think that he's too immature. He's the one that built the beach in his backyard, right? Okay, they are an unattractive couple. Paige and Chris is their next pick. I call that too. Pastor Cal want to put them together because of God, right? But I don't know how y'all not seeing these fucking red flags just in this matchmaking special with this dude. Something ain't right with him. He gonna play the fuck out of her, and because she actually seems so gullible, she just want to be in a relationship so fucking bad, she gonna let him dog walk the fuck out of her, right? This ain't gonna work. Then the dude, he was sponging his fucking head, man, vain as hell. So then they got Virginia and Eric. I didn't pick them at all. Anywho, the weird face dude with the likester. Okay, he looked like her daddy to me. And they talked about the fact that he's too mature, he's older, and she's real young. And he's like, oh, he ain't gonna be the perfect balance, whatever. I think he's gonna compare her a lot to his ex-wife. Then they picked Clara and Ryan. I'm so surprised by this. Pastor Cal dated during season 5, the part that I watched. Pastor Cal made a point to say that he wanted to keep black men with black women and to keep the black family strong. So even though Ryan is biracial, he's going to put her with this white woman because she likes to date other races. Now, there was another guy in the season 5 episode who said that he liked to date other races, and that's what Pastor Cal was like, no, because he don't have any attraction to black women at all. I don't want to pick him. I'm surprised they did this. But okay, anywho. So this is going to be the first biracial couple. What's his face? Brian is the first divorced man. Yeah. But anyway, this biracial couple, Ryan and Clara, they a ugly ass couple. Unfucking attractive. And then she got an ex calling her for booty calls repeatedly. Girl, you slept with him. You fucked him. Trust me, he ain't gonna call you like that because you ain't cute. But anyway, Brianna and Vincent, they the only two I think that have been a good match. Haley should have been with the weird face dude, the pilot Eric, and Jacob I wouldn't have considered to match at all. That's all I got for y'all. I guess I'm gonna watch another episode and I'll post it up probably tomorrow. All right, talk to y'all later. Peace.